as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Shein and Temu, and I haven't shown. I tell you, I've gained 15 pounds since we got here. I'm not joking. So 2 weeks from now, I'll give you another little view, and oh my God, if I was not holding my stomach in, I'm telling you, I would look 7 months pregnant. I am not joking. But anyway, look at this adorable dress that I got from either Shein or Temu, one or the other. And I love it. And I brought one for every night. Okay, I don't like that view. There we go. We're at remember you have to look over here because that's where the viewfinder is. We're at the
another one?
Por favor. Dos mas. We're at the daiquiri bar in the lobby. I mean, where else would we be? Oh, we could go to the sports bar for a little bit before we go. Anyway, we're thinking about planning our next trip, and where was I going with this?
I don't know. I don't have the ESPN.
He doesn't have the ESPN like I do. Anyway, we've had one margarita each and one shot of Don Julio Reposado. Okay, some people have asked what all is included. I'm telling you, you guys, we booked through Expedia.com, and we got our 1 week resort Monday through Monday, and all inclusive, which includes all these beautiful restaurants. You know what? My arm's getting really tired. I'm gonna put the phone down. Just don't look at my double chin, okay? Okay, here we go. Where was I going? What was I saying?
What's included?
Oh, all your food. These beautiful, like I said, I would call them 5-star restaurants. All your alcohol, all your drinks. Oh, that's kind of the same thing. All your food, all these beautiful restaurants, our hotel, our flight. The only thing extra we had to pay was we paid a friend to take us to the airport and pick us up, and we tip. We have noticed most people here do not tip. That really disappoints me. I mean, these people here work so hard, and I know they don't make much money, so we tip. And I know that when you make reservations at a lot of all-inclusive resorts, they say tips are included. I just don't trust that. I wanna help these people and tip them. And you don't have to tip them a lot. I mean, I think I mentioned this the other day. We tip at home just as much as we tip here, the same as we tip at home. And if we're having cocktails, we tip $1 per drink, no matter how much the drink is. Well, I suppose if we had a $15 drink, we would tip more, but
we're too cheap to have a $15
we don't have $15 drinks, right? Oh my gosh.
Well, we also had to pay for the taxi here from the airport.
Oh yeah.
If you book through Expedia, you don't get a shuttle from the airport.
Right. This resort has, I think I called us normal people before, and they have the elite class here, which is you pay quite a bit more money and you get an extra restaurant. It's the group of 37 people from yesterday just walked through the front door. They're in the lobby right now, so it suddenly got really loud. I'll get back to you in a minute. I totally forgot where I was, but that's beside the point. Yesterday in the video about Mexico, let's just say the video about Mexico, I referred to Ron as my husband, and a lot of people took that very seriously. Took it literally. The only reason I said that is because the 37 people involved in yesterday's kerfuffle assumed he was. In fact, that happens all the time. You know, when you see old people together, you assume they're married. And so they kept referring to him as our husband. And when that happens, we just go along with it. We don't correct them, you know. And to me, it's just really, I hate the term boyfriend, you know, if I call him my partner, they think I'm gay. If I call him my boyfriend, they think I'm 14. You know, so anyway, we just go along, whatever, it's okay. There was one other thing I was I know. In yesterday's video, and to anyone that I offended, I absolutely apologize. I referred to the group of 37 as, okay, we're gonna do this because I have to pull the camera up to my face so the whole world doesn't hear what I'm about to say, but I referred to the group of 37 as a bunch of old obese black women. On one hand, I apologize for saying that, but on the other hand, remember, they talked about several of them. Okay, I'm going to do it again. I hate white people. So, normally, I would never. One person in the comment section called me out on it, and his last comment, we went back and forth. His name was Dan something, and we went back and forth about the racist issue. He called me. His last comment said something about, it's not often that I get to have a conversation with a complete racist. I'm like, oh my gosh. So because I referred to them as a bunch of obese black women, I'm a racist. Okay, remember, they told us they hate white people. I didn't start it. Okay, I've had 2 margaritas. I might be a little tipsy, but just go along with you here, okay? Okay, Ron made an exit for a minute, and I wanted to tell you a funny story. Literally has nothing to do with Ron, but for some reason it just came to my brain. Yesterday, as we were at the pool, and remember the lounge chair. So anyway, today, I may have mentioned this earlier, how a woman came up to me and said, you know, we totally had your back and blah, blah, blah. So, yesterday afternoon, we were sitting here in the lobby, and the group, or at least part of the group, came in with a person, a female, in a wheelchair. And it looked like, well, I can't even describe what it looked like. So anyway, we're at the pool today, and this person that came up and said, you know, we had your back. And she told me a story about the lounge chair in question. I said, you know, the funny thing is that nobody ever used that lounge chair after I moved out of it. Nobody used it after that. And she said, no, they did. But they did after like 3 o'clock, after we left the pool. Well, after we left, apparently one of the group of 37 was so drunk that they were laying in it face down, puking all over, like endless puking. And it turned out to be the person we saw coming. They had to call security, they had to call medics, and she did not wake up. She, like, oh my God. Oh, and that's the one thing I didn't mention is that of the 37 lounge chairs yesterday, only 5 of them were used all day. So the whole thing was completely avoidable. Anyway, I know I'm rambling about it, but it affected my anxiety. And I mean, am I over it? Yes, a lot of you would say no, or you'd stop talking about it. It's just a thing that happened on vacation, but Ron and we're definitely over it. I mean, we are having a blast. And a lot of people were upset about the hotel not taking responsibility about the issue. Please don't think that. This hotel, it's not really a hotel, it's a resort, is wonderful. I would come back here in a heartbeat. The only reason I wouldn't come back here is that I want to try different places. You know, that's like going on the same cruise ship twice, which we have done. And we kind of regretted it, not because there's anything wrong with the cruise ship, but you want to experience different things, different places. And that's how I feel about this resort. Is it wonderful? 100% wonderful. But I would like to try other places too. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it.
See, he got a cigar.